I am Under Officer Justin Mohan of Srinarayana Polytechnic College, Kottiyam, Kollam, in 7 Kerala Battalion NCC, Kollam Group. Today, I am here to talk about global warming. As we all know, global warming stresses ecosystem through temperature rises, water shortages, increased fire threats, sea level rising, industrial activity, and deforestation, etc. Moving on to the topic. What is global warming? It is a gradual increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere, generally attributed to the greenhouse effect caused by increased levels of carbon dioxide, CFC, and other pollution due to human activity. And what will be covered? On this session, we will cover natural causes of global warming, greenhouse effect, natural calamities, anthropogenic causes, rapid industrialization, mining activities, effects of global warming, increase in temperature, and increase in sea level. These are the main problems that causes global warming: deforestation, natural calamities, depletion of ozone layer, greenhouse effect. And what is greenhouse effect? Greenhouse effect is a natural process that warms the Earth's surface when the sun's energy reaches the Earth's atmosphere. Some of it reflected back to space and the rest is absorbed and radiated and re-radiated by house gas. What is deforestation? Deforestation is the clearance of clearing in the removal of a forest or stand of trees where the land is thereafter converted to a non-forest use. Deforestation occurs for multiple reasons. Trees are cut down to be used for building or sold as fuel, sometimes in the form of charcoal or timber, while cleared land is used as pasture for livestock and plantation. And what is ozone layer depletion? Ozone is constantly created and destroyed in the past 50 years. The rate of the destruction has far exceeded its rate of creation. As a result of a hole appeared over Antarctica in the ozone layer of that atmosphere, the main destroyers of ozone are CFC, chlorofluorocarbons. What are the natural calamities? Natural disaster is a major adverse event resulting from natural process of the earth. Examples include floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, tsunamis, and other geological processes. A natural disaster can cause loss of life or property damage and typically leaves some economic damage in its wake, the severity of which depends on the affected population's resilience or ability to recover and also on the infrastructure available. Here are some anthropogenic causes of global warming. First is rapid industrialization, second is increase in population, and third, mining activities. What is industrialization? Industrialization is a period of social and economic change that transforms a human group from an agrarian society into an industrial society, involving the extensive reorganization of an economy for the purpose of manufacturing. How mining affects the environment? The effect of mining includes erosion, formation of sinkholes, loss of biodiversity and of soils, groundwater and surface water by chemicals from mining process. Rapid population growth. What is rapid population growth? Population growth is the increase in the number of individuals in a population. Global human population growth amounts to around 75 million annually or 1.1% per year. The global population has grown from 1 billion in 1800 to 7 billion in 2012. It is expected to keep growing and estimates have put to the total population at 8.4 billion by mid-2030 and 9.6 billion by mid-2050. Many nations with rapid population growth have low standards of living, whereas many nations with low rates of population growth have high standards of living. Here are some future consequences of global warming. Effects of global warming. As you can see, one is rise in sea level, precipitation change, agriculture, water resources, and diseases. What is rise in sea level? The two major causes of global sea level rise are thermal expansion caused by the warming of the oceans since water expands as it warms, and the loss of land-based ice such as glaciers due to the increased melting. Records and research show that sea level has been steadily rising at a rate of 0.4 to 0.1 inches per year since 1900. Since 1992, new methods of satellite altimetry, the measurement of elevation of altitude, indicate a rate of rise of 0.12 inches per year. This is a significantly larger rate than the sea level rise averaged over the last several thousand years. What is radiation imbalance? It is the balance between radiation coming into the atmosphere and radiation going out. Any change in this balance can have rapid impact on life forms on Earth because it will have an impact on the sensitivity, adaptability, and vulnerability of the whole biosphere system. With increasing global warming, many species are expected to shift slowly poleward or toward high elevation in mountain areas. What are the impacts of water resources? There is a great impact on water resources. However, all agree that the global freshwater condition may worsen by 2025 more due to the population pressure than due to climatic factors. What are the impacts on diseases? These are the diseases caused due to global warming. One is Zika, anthrax, cholera, tick-borne illness, and asthma. What are the effects on agriculture? Have you ever think about it? Agriculture. Climate change will bring about sustainable changes in cereal production, especially in tropics. In the tropics, cereals dominate the food sources and are the mainstay of agriculture. There will be more shortage of cereals. Now, future consequences. Have you ever think about it? What will happen in future? Yes, this session will detailed about it. It is increase in average temperature, accelerating sea level, harm caused due to the humans. Ocean acidification. Ocean acidification and the migration of animals are just part of many impact of global warming. Hurricane and other storms are likely to have become stronger. Less fresh water will be available. Flood and drought will become more common. What are the solutions to reduce global warming? In order to effectively address global warming, we must significantly reduce the heat trapping emissions we are putting into the atmosphere. As individuals, we can help by taking actions to reduce our global warming. But to fully address the threat of global warming, we must demand action from our elected leaders to support and implement a comprehensive set of climate solutions. And these are some solutions. Expand the use of renewable energy and transforms our energy system to one that is cleaner and less dependent on coal and other fossil fuels. Increase vehicle fuel efficiency and support other solutions that reduce US oil use. Place limits on the amount of carbon that polluters are allowed to emit. Build a clean energy economy by investing in efficient energy technologies, industries, and approaches. Reduce tropical deforestation and its associated global warming emissions. These are the reference links. Thank you for watching.